Today, we are saying if we would sip or skip a book, and we're going to give explanations as to why. So, first off, are you sipping or are you skipping ASAP by Axio?
Absolute sip. This pulled me out of a reading slump. I was going through a huge K-drama phase. Watched the entire Cat's Eye documentary, Pop Star Academy on Netflix. If you have not watched it, it is addicting. I could not get out of my reading slump. This was the thing to pull me out. It is a K-pop idol romance. Obsessed. It was so good.
Sip for me too. I agree with you. It was so good. Just the romance between the two characters, the slow burn, the yearning, chef's kiss.
Second chance.
Oh, I love a good second chance.
It was
Yes.
good. It was good. Love at First Sight by Mallory Marlowe.
Sip. This is great. There's an influencer who's the FMC. She sees a UFO. This leads her to connect with our MMC, who basically works for like the Men in Black. They then have a romance where they have to prove what they saw was legitimate. They're kind of on the run from bad guys. They figure out what's going on with the UFO. I'm not going to spoil. Super sip. They're also a really unique relationship dynamic, and I ate it up.
This sounds like something I would actually love.
It's so good. And it's hilarious. Comedy forward contemporary romance. You would actually really like it. So, by Axiom.
Sip, I will say for me, ASAP was better, but XOXO is technically before ASAP, and it was still good.
Yes, I read that as well. I would also say sip for me. Also, I loved ASAP way more.
Yeah. The Blonde Identity by Allie Carter.
Super sip. This book was a breath of fresh air. I had not read a book like it. It is a spy comedy romance. A woman is on the run. She has amnesia. She runs into a spy. She's trying to find her sister, who is also a spy. She's being mistaken for her. It's action comedy romance. The plot moves so quickly. It's done so well. There's not a dull moment. There's pining and yearning in all of this plot as well for the romance. It's an interconnected standalone, so it sets up the next book. I could not put it down. It was a slump buster for me. Absolute sip.
Yes, this is on my TBR. I can't wait to read it.
Okay, Mate by Hazelwood.
Super sip. I finished this in like 24 hours. It was all I thought about it. It was all I wanted to do. It was Wolf Shifter, which is like my entire vibe right now. It was Fated Mates. There is a reason they cannot be together. The way that she set up this plot, I loved it. It made sense to me. I didn't know how they were going to resolve it. I loved every bit of it.
Same. Sip it up. So good. Just One Bite by S.L. Coakley.
Oh my God. This was one of our indie author recommendations. Huge sip. Again, if you like Mate, if you like Fake Mate, if you like Bride, any of these like Wolf Shifter kind of romances, huge fan, loved it. I didn't realize it had just come out. So I got to the epilogue and like they set up the next book and it is not out yet. So I mourned that for a while and I can't wait.
I also read that. It's also a huge sip for me. Really checks off the paranormal romance boxes. Very addictive. Very good.
Road Trip with a Vampire by Jenna Levine.
This is a sad skip for me. It could be a sip for someone else. It's a skip for me, which makes me sad because I adored her other two books in this series. This is the third book. The vampire has amnesia. It's a witch vampire romance. I love the FMC. It just didn't land for me. The grumpy was too grumpy. I never truly believed in their romance or the chemistry. Skip for me. Other people may have a different experience. And I will say, I absolutely adored the first two books in this series by Jenna Levine.
Yeah.
So take that for what you will. Cowboy Casual by Holly Renee.
This is a skip for me. Let me tell you, this is actually kind of sad because I love The Veiled Kingdom. I was really excited about this book. I will say for 60 or 70% of the book, I was locked in. Okay. I liked the plot. I cared. The second that they introduced spicy time, it was like nonstop. And to me, the plot died. The plot just insta-died whenever the spice happened. I really struggled with that. For me, that's why it became a skip. Broke my heart. I liked it up till then.
That is a bummer. And I remember you saying how much you loved it, and I was excited to read it too.
Yeah.
And then you told me what happened, and I was kind of like, oh, maybe a skip for me too.
Haunted Ever After by Jen DeLuca.
Sip. I adored this book. Check the trigger warnings in the tropes because some deeper topics are addressed, which made it a sit for me. I loved that it went that direction actually. But just check those trigger warnings. A woman moves to a town. It's kind of like fresh start. A lot of different things have fallen apart in her life. A fresh start. She moves to a town where everyone says they can see ghosts. So she basically moves in with the ghosts. There's this animosity with her MMC, this guy that works in the town. They're not enemies to lovers, but like antagonistic to lovers. And it's all about them coming together and figuring some stuff out with the ghosts. So it's a ghost romance, but it's between two humans. Super sip. Soul Searching by Lila Sage.
Ooh, this one was super good. Sip for sure. I really liked the pacing of this. Honestly, the writing felt almost a little bit reminiscent of like Tara DeWitt, like almost a finding yourself kind of story. She can see ghosts. He's starting over in life, leaving a relationship that didn't serve him and just kind of feeling lost in his life. She's lost her ability to speak with the ghost, and it's kind of leaving a hole in her heart. So she's trying to reconnect with the ghost. He doesn't even believe in ghosts. So good. It felt very Tara DeWitt coded of that like inspirational
I
feeling.
need to read this. Rose and Chains by Julie Soto.
This is a skip for me. Listen, a lot of people said they love it. It took a piece out of me to finish it. I think the plot was good. I didn't think that she romanticized anything that shouldn't have been romanticized, in my personal opinion. However, the trigger warnings, I did not take as seriously as I should have. This is probably one of the darkest books I've ever read. I know that it's kind of in league with that alchemized Hermione fan fiction. These kinds of themes are just not for me. It lived with me rent free for a very, very long time. It put me in a really big book slump because I just really struggled emotionally with it. I think if you are okay with the trigger warnings, this book could be for you. I could see how other people enjoyed this book. For me, it was way too dark, and I cannot process books like these. I will not be picking this up. I will not be picking up Alchemized. This is a no for me.
From what you told me, it's a no for me as well. It's a skip for me.
Academy of the Dead by Vermilion H. May.
Super sip. I loved this. Perfect for spooky season. It's a witch necromancer romance. It's second chance. There's pining from the MMC. It's also dark academia, but not too dark by any means. Academic rivals. I positively loved it. The tension was really good. You know the MMC is obsessed. He pines. He yearns. I positively loved it. I really connected with the story. I think it was just fantastically done. So super sit for me. Wolf King and Night Prince by Lauren Pelifrim.
Sip, absolute sip. This is hooked me. Okay. If you liked the Vampire Diaries kind of love triangle, you like the CW drama, you like Wolf Shifters, this is slam dunk for you. Okay. You have to go into it with the drama mindset, but I loved it. I cannot wait for book 3. She just got, I think, picked up by a traditional publisher,
Yeah.
and is putting out pretty editions of her books. Can't wait.
Same sip. You recommended it to me and I absolutely loved it. So good.
Last one I have for you is Terms of Agreement by Sloan Madden.
I wanted to say sip. This is a skip for me. It could be a sip for you. A Grumpy Sunshine romance with a lot of miscommunication and misunderstanding. For me, right off the beginning, the Grumpy is a little too grumpy. He also does something that's unforgivable in my eyes. There's a reason he's so grumpy, so other people may forgive why he behaves the way he does. For me, it
You
was
did
not
not.
forgivable. No.
Yeah, I think you and I both came out of a deep reading slump this time, and we'll be back with more.
See you next time. Cheers.
Cheers.